Hey guys, it's Mona. Happy Thursday. Um, yeah, it's Thursday. I'm coming at you. This is part two of my, basically my surgical experience, my weight loss surgery experience. I had RNY gastric bypass. Ooh, ouch. Incisional pain. That is a bitch. Okay. And the itch too is so weird. I'm sorry. I had gastric bypass on 7/17/2014 at Holy Cross Hospital with Dr. Karina McArthur. My surgery went very well, but I had some issues and things I need to, discuss. This is part two, and basically I did in the last one just letting you guys know that I did have a nurse, and I called him Nurse Ratchet because he wasn't on point at all. I do believe that the fact that he under medicated me after I came out of recovery set the tone for maybe some of the stuff that I was going through after the fact. I'm not sure, so I can't blame him for that necessarily. But at the same time, it's like, make sure if you can, as a word of advice, if you're able to have somebody and they allow you to have somebody in the PACU with you, the place where you go to finish recovering, please bring somebody with you. Because my mom was like very pivotal in the care that I received. Because she, after it was all said and done, and I was finally getting the medication that I needed, really, I started getting some type of relief, at least temporarily for a while. So at that point, I was good. You know what I'm saying? So if you can have somebody in there with you, I strongly suggest that you do that because you can't say anything for yourself. I couldn't even open my eyes. Like my eyes were so heavy. It's so weird because I haven't been under general anesthesia since I was 6 years old. I'm 34. So, I mean, that's telling you a lot. It was hard to go to sleep because of the pain and stay awake because, because my eyes were so heavy. It was so weird. It was like a really weird transition, but if you can have somebody there with you, that would be awesome. So basically, the rest of my hospital stay that time was great. I went upstairs that same night. I got a bed around 10:30. Once I got the bed, I literally went upstairs. The nurses were so sweet. We were very frustrated from the nurse in the PACU. So my mom was kind of like on edge, whatever, but she was just making sure that I was okay. That was her main concern. And but the people upstairs, they took care of me really well. First thing I did when I got up to the PACU, I said, "Ma'am, please let me walk." I wanted to walk so bad, y'all. Like to the point where I was in a PACU, I wanted to walk around the PACU. I was like, please, I'd rather walk and try to get rid of some of that gas pain instead of laying on my back and I can feel the gas moving up and down my back, into my neck, my shoulder. I wanted to get up and walk. And the nurses let me do that. They actually placed my IV in. They didn't hook me up to the fluid yet, so I was basically able to walk around. I did. I walked up and down the hall. My mom helped me. It was great. Like I felt good. The fact that I was able to right, after surgery, which I should have probably did a lot sooner, but I did not have the opportunity because the nurse would not let me get up. It's funny because I don't think about it. That really is another issue because you're supposed to walk. Like she told me, you're going to be walking like 5 hours after surgery. I didn't walk till almost 8 hours after surgery, 8 or 9 hours. So, give or take, whatever. I don't know. I already told my surgeon about this. She was not too happy about that. Anyway, so getting past all that, I walked the next day. I drank water. I ate Jello. I had a popsicle. I walked around a lot more. I did like 10, maybe 15 laps around the whole like little nurses station and the wing of the hospital that I was in. Everything was great. Like literally, I felt fantastic. And I literally was at a point where I knew that I was going to be fine. Like I was like, this is a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I mean, I knew it was a piece of cake because I knew, the incisional pain was going to kick my ass at some point. They were also giving me morphine and Toradol to lessen the pain because they also knew about the situation downstairs in the PACU. So they wanted to make sure that I was good and medicated, okay? So I was like, good to go. A surgeon came in. She was like, you look great. Your spirit, your smile is from ear to ear. I was just so thankful that I got the surgery, and I was on my way to, being healthy again and being, I feel like a normal freaking person. I mean, that's the way I feel, and I still feel that way. But that's definitely how I felt then. And, she asked me if I wanted to go home. And this is the day after surgery. I was like, hell yeah. I want to go home and recuperate and just be, normal, feel like, I'm just doing the right thing for me and, all this good stuff, right? So, sorry, I got to make sure that I, still drink my stuff. So basically, it was like a good thing for me to go home, because I know that the other surgeon that's there, he wants his patients to go home the second day. She usually wants you to go home the third day, which is probably what I should have did. I'll just say it like that. So again, you think about all the medications that I was taking, right? Toradol, what's it called? Morphine. Towards the end of my hospital stay at that point, I literally had, they gave me some liquid Tylenol 3, which I knew wouldn't want to work, but, I was already high off that morphine and Toradol. And, so I was like, all right, I'm cool, So got in the car, it was good. You know what I'm saying? They told me to, just be loose. When I'm in the car, don't tense up, because when you tense up, you can feel every bump. I mean, you're going to feel every bump and everything like that when you're driving home anyway. Well, not when you're driving home, if somebody's driving you home, but you need to loosen up so it won't hit you as hard. And I did exactly what they told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They gave me a diet to go home with and everything, and I was good. 4 o'clock in the morning on 7/20/2014, I woke up. It was like, and I don't know. I'm sorry. I know it sounds so, I haven't even said anything yet, but for you to know that I'm a little choked up like that, I'm trying to find the best way to describe how the hell I woke up that morning. It was like 4:37 in the morning. I looked at the clock and I was just like, okay, I was like, and as soon as I opened my eyes, I was like, damn, it's early, because I was actually sleeping. I think I went to bed at like 10:30, and that's normally an early time for me. I woke up like, in the movies, like The Exorcist, waking up like, boom. And it was like the most writhing, terrifying pain that I have ever been in my entire natural black life. I paused on that, okay? Because I want you to understand that I don't want to scare anybody. I literally I had the worst pain in my entire life that morning when I woke up. My mom came in the room and I told her I was in a lot of pain, and I told her that, so we took some more Tylenol 3. I figured I'm going to just be going through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be going through this because I just had major surgery 2 days ago. Less than 2 days ago, technically. And I literally, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go through pain. I'm going to suffer for a minute because these damn gas pains in my back and my neck and my shoulder and I felt like it was in my butt cheeks. I mean, it was everywhere, y'all. Like, it was every piece of my body. I swear that thing was there. So basically, when I woke up with that pain, a couple hours had gone by. I fell asleep eventually off of that Tylenol 3. It does make me sleepy. That's one thing it does do. But taking away pain, nah, son. I literally woke up in wretched pain. I'm going to come to you for real. Like, I'm really going to come to you like right after this because I really want to get a couple of things out about this. This may be another 2 videos because the last video I want to do is things that I think that you may want to do prior to surgery, things you need to consider. You know, but I need to finish telling the story. So it's already 10 minutes here. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this and I'll be right back with you guys. Bye.